Let's start it off with the Pirates and the Bucks. In this one, you've got Alex Wood, favorite here on the road, $1.40, 9/20, with uh, Beto here. Mindy in this one, let's see. Let me call up yep, 140, 9.5/20. Looks good.
Yeah, this one's a little bit more of Pirates kind of here, been a little sluggish at the plate as of late. Giants here still kind of having some trouble scoring themselves, only 4.5 runs per game. Offensively, they keep the runs down too, 4.20 on the defensive side. And then they have Alex Wood on the mound, doing pretty decent, 3.04. Does not give up the long ball. Has a little bit of trouble with walks, but that's something that I think he can keep down here today with this Pirates team. I'm going to go under that total of 9 here today.
All right, Mindy says go under in this one. It went under yesterday. I had under as one of my premiums there, my 4-0 baseball card.
Heck yeah.
And but today, I don't know, and this one seems to be fluctuating a little bit. I'm not sure of the direction of this total eventually. Mindy's going to take the under here. You do have the Giants have gone under in 11 of their last 14 games, Mindy. So with Wood, maybe he can be, he's got a 4.68 ERA this season. Can run deep here. Sometimes he just opens occasionally, but usually he goes as long as he can. So I'm going to end up on the Giants here in this one as a favorite on the road, minus $1.40. I like Wood. Beto 4.7 ERA in his last 5 starts. The Pirates have lost 9 of their last 11. So do see a little bit of support for the Pirates here, but let's take a look and what the chat has to say. Latifa's on the Giants, but CTG is going to go opposite Mindy and go over. Fernando's on the Pirates, but Taquilla's on the Giants. This one's going to be back and forth probably. Yeah, Fernando under. If it gets to 9.5, well, I don't know. Mindy already gave it out, and it's 9 over. So maybe there's, I don't know if there's 9.5s out there at all. Let's see. Oh, peek at that. Yeah, DraftKings, Bovada, both 9.5. So you can get a better number than that too, Mindy.
Well, on better number for sure.
And yeah, I would pretty much, if there's 9.5s, I guess I would probably lean with you anyway. I'm not going against you. I'm just going to take the Giants. So Matt's going to take the Giants. Blake, Giants first 5. JD leans the under. And Jacob Flewelling is here today, and he says take the Giants. Burley's going with the under again today. And Thomas says, here's a question. When is the trigger to pull? When to pull on 100 units, Mindy? I don't know if he means 100-unit play, like, maybe you play every game at 1 unit. Would you ever play a game at 100 units? I'd say no. I'd say probably never. Yeah. Unless your regular unit size was 100.
$1?
Yeah, I don't know. I'd never, usually if an average play, for example, I would say, for example, with Tony's picks, right? Our picks are based on $100 plays. So that might be 1 unit. Now, granted, if you're buying the picture, probably should put a little more on that, nickels and dimes type of thing. This is high-end boutique sports picks when you talk about our premium selections. But if a premium pick is kind of like an average pick, if you were to step it up another half a unit more or a unit more, maybe, I don't see much fluctuation from one standard bet size. And I actually would think that quite frankly, a bet sizing in baseball season might be different than in football
Right.
season, for
Right.
example, because of volatility,
Higher juice.
the volume involved in baseball. So there's no problem if you're on a roll in baseball to, max out whatever you want when you're hot, but you guys know what you're doing. Fernando said he got the 9.5. So, all right. Teresa's picks since this involves the Giants there, I'll go ahead and put that up. We'll walk this way on the Giants, mostly Giants backers here. So, Ron's here. Good morning. And he likes San Francisco. All right. Yeah, especially with baseball, Tom, I would never want to deviate too much from that. Big Lucci, no big three for me, but maybe we can pass along. There's been a little bit of steam that gets reported, but I haven't played anything yet. And all right, Mindy's on the Giants, and I'm on the under here.
Or opposite. Or opposite.
No, I know.
No, you said Mindy's on the Giants, Ramon's on the under.
Oh, thank you. Let me see on my sheet. I actually did write it down backwards.
Oh, okay. I mean, it sounds like an underplay would be you, so I get it.
Yeah, and again, I mean, at the price.
Secretly, Ramon really likes the under.
Well, look, there were a little bit of 8.5s out there, and if it was 8.5, look, it's 9/20. It's not close to 8.5, but I mean, I was leaning over in this game, but at 9.5, I would not lean over. My numbers indicate over, but I think the line is a little bit too high to consider the over. So I don't think there's any problem with Mindy's play here. It looks like neutral for me. So
gotcha.
Usually when that happens and then a game time approaches and I'm like, don't have a pick out there in the pick world, and I'm just going to bet privately for some excitement, I just go with what Mindy said.
There you
All
go.
right.
Perfect.